Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I hope you're having a great week so far. It's Wednesday. We're halfway there. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about this first place Melfi Adventure Sprite. As a Sprite player this format, I was really happy to see a first place list, specifically with a lot of the same cards that I'm running, and we're going to go through that. If you've watched my Sprite video in the past, my deck profile and my combo video, you know my deck list is sort of similar to this. So for every sprite list, you're gonna have your sprite cards. I mean, obviously, you're gonna have three blue, three jet. I am not playing pixies. Every topping list I've seen in the last 2 weeks is playing pixies. I am very much considering moving that to a one of. I am playing one carrot. I am playing the one red. So here's your adventure stuff. He's playing three enchantress and one griffin rider, as well as four adventure. You're playing two right, one fateful, and then one Draco sack or Draco back or whatever it is. I've never played them. So you're playing an 8 card adventure package. So that already puts you, even at a 40 card sprite deck, that's going to put you at 48. I think he's playing 50 here. Obviously, it worked out. He topped, specifically first place. He's playing the same Melfies. He's playing 3 Beaver and 3 Angler. The Shifter is something I'm not playing. I'm playing Econs in this place right here. So I'm playing the enemy controller, they're playing the shifter. Obviously we're doing 3 starter, 1 gamma burst, 1 smashers. I am playing the double cross in main. He chose to side it because he is siding the Ibly lock. I'm maining that. I am playing the same 3 droplet. I am playing the same 3 super poly. Salesman was a sneaky tech and I really enjoyed this card. Um, and then everything else, we're playing 3 talents, 1 foolish, 1 called by, and 3 imperm. I do believe he is at 50, 6, 10, 13, 39, and 11 is 50. The differences between my list and his list is obviously the 8 adventure cards. He's playing the 3 shifter. I'm playing 3 econ. I'm not playing sales ban. I'm not playing the imperms. I'm playing like the double cross and the Ibly in the main. For his side, he's playing 1 Arclight, the 1 Melfi of the Forest, 2 Gigantic, 1 Mannequin Cat, 1 Mosquito, 1 Obi Mineru, 1 Downerd, 1 Zeus. I have actually cut the Downerd and Zeus just in general. Um, I didn't, in Columbus, I'd never saw the need to go into it. And then anytime I would have rather done something else. Um, Playing the Mud Dragon, playing the Garura, obviously the 2 best targets. He's siding the Ignister. I am maining the Draco Quist. He's only playing 1 sprint, so I thought this was really weird. Obviously it worked, or he would be playing more than 1. But he's playing the Phoenix instead of the other sprint. I mean, I get it. I listen, guys. I'm not at the pro level player right now, so I am playing 2 sprint. It is a deck that wants the OTK, and there was only 1 or 2 times in Columbus that I did go into the second sprint, but I still felt like it was needed. Obviously the IP and the SP. SP probably being the best Link 2 ever, just being honest, and the card is still stupidly expensive. Okay, in his side, he's playing 3 Phantasme. So I like Phantasme as a card, but I never played it in Spright. And I didn't play it this format, and I'm not playing it this format, just personal call. Um, because if it could protect from these cards right here, if it could protect from the talents, this card would be the best hand trap in the game right now. But where it cannot protect against the talents to target, because talents does not target, it's not as good to me. But every deck is playing links, so I do understand the need to have it, or the want to have it in there. He's playing 1 Magnamut, he's playing the Ibly, he's playing 1 Duster, 2 Lightning Storm, 2 Cosmic, and 2 Spellbound. I love Spellbound this format. I love it in general. You Ibly lock them and then pop them with a Spellbound, and they are pissed. Plus, they're just done. They pass turn. They can't link off the Ibly. They can't do anything. What are they gonna do? Crash it? Okay. I play Econ, so if they go to crash it and I have the Econ, it just flips the defense. The Ignister, I understand the need for this card. The double cross, obviously, you either have to man it or side it. And then the Merry Melfies. Overall, I really enjoyed this list. I think he played the deck amazingly. He's one of the Den King fam did his profile on his page. Evidently, they're pretty decent friends, and they talk back and forth all the time. I think it's interesting that minus the Fateful cards, this is very similar to the list that I was playing. Um, with the droplets, with the super polys, with the talents, because Angler at 3, not a whole lot of people were doing. Um, I've now seen 3 lists, I think, with Angler at 3, so it looks to be that's the way we want to go. Just Spright in general, I'm going to break this down as sort of like just a Spright player in general, not really someone who's playing the deck currently. I know that sort of doesn't make sense, but so obviously your Spright lineup doesn't change. The Pixies is huge for the OTK, and I understand that, especially when you're not playing Cat Shark. I prefer Cat Shark. I understand Pixies you can get to every turn, but I feel like Cat Shark you could as well, especially with the Beaver and the Angler. So I'm not playing it in main, but I may be able to find that spot. I'm only playing 1 red, 1 carrot. He is on the same. I've seen some people say that multiple reds and multiple carrots are good for the deck for the longevity, for the long game. Realistically, you don't want this deck to go past turn 2. Or your second turn, because you want to just OTK them then. The adventure stuff I can't speak on. I haven't played it. The Melfi package I am loving. That's the only thing that Droll hurts against this deck, and if you open the call by, it doesn't matter. So you just go through. Jet is where they want to Droll, so you're going to starter in the draw phase. Blue special, blue to add the Jet, and then main phase Jet special, Jet to add whatever you want, Gamba Burst. I usually go for the double cross because I'm playing the Ibley Lock in main. So Jet, go for the double cross, and they can Droll you right there, and that's the only thing that hurts if they do. So if they don't Droll you there, you're in a good spot. I understand the need for Shifter. I do. I played Shifter in the side deck when I was playing it in Columbus. When I saw it, it was good, but I still got OTK'd with Fire through a Shifter. The card is a blowout against things like Tier, and if you open it against Fire and have the follow-up, plus they don't open hand traps or whatever, the card's just great. Remember to do it in draw phase or standby phase, not main phase, so they can't talent you. I screwed that up, and I should have never screwed that up because I was a Thunder player and knew how to play Shifter. I was just rusty. Again, I can't really talk on the Fateful cards. I'm playing the same lineup here. I think Salesman is super sneaky. This card just tells your opponent, hey, you can't do that. And they're like, okay. So the only hand trap he's playing in the main is Shifter. So if you activate Shifter, but you don't do it in the draw phase, or don't do it in the main phase, it's a great hand trap to have in the main, and I may go back that way. I'll just have to wait and see. I am going to YCS Raleigh, but I want to see if we have a ban list prior. Obviously, the Foolish is a 1-card combo. Sending the Angler, the Called by the Grave is just a nice generic card to have. And then you have Imperms. Imperm is just good, plays around talents, plays around Thrust. The side deck, I've already told you I would play Cat Shark. I am playing Cat Shark. I think it's a great card. I'm not playing the Oni. I'm not playing these two. I'm choosing to play like a Draco Quist and a Unicorn instead of those two. And then the Mannequin Cat is my Merry Melfies. That's really the only differences here. And then I'm playing 2 Sprint, not Sprint and Unicorn. Other than that, this deck list obviously was amazing. He finished first. Congratulations to him. But it's Spright is just a sneaky pick this format, and I hope you all enjoyed sort of the breakdown. Also, just sort of as a little heads up, I did go ahead and we're going to be doing more Borderlands streams. We're going to be doing some Call of Duty streams and some more uploads of that stuff too, trying to make this more of a diverse channel. More of a gaming channel like it is, because I mean we got TCGs, we got trading card games, and that's what I usually stick with, but some video games is nice to break it up. Other than that, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your week. Make sure to like, subscribe. Talk to you later.